water source, we talked about a little bit about how important it is, how, a lot of people, I don't say neglect, but they just don't pay attention to as much as really they should. What are you using for a water source? Are you using tap water, well water? Are you filtering your water, reverse osmosis? What's your water source?
Well, for my first grow, in the big beds, I would just water out of. I ran a hose. Luckily, I have a wash tub down in my basement, which is game changer to be able to wash stuff out that there. But I ran my hose over to my grow room, so I got just a spigot, and I'd fill my buckets up. I had two 5-gallon buckets, and I let them sit over 24 hours just to dechlorinate and you see if I could rid of anything over that small amount of time. And I really didn't know. I was just guessing, and I'd water the plants, and it crushed. But that recipe is so solid that I think I could have thrown anything at it and it would have been fine for the time being. Long duration, maybe not so. So I finally broke down and I got just an RV filter, something I think they siphon out of when they pull it out of the lake or what have you. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's just a filter that I plug into my hose, and it takes the small materials out that I don't want, maybe. But I think a water test is definitely going to be the way to go, just to reassure what I got is going on is good.
Yeah, it can be helpful. I can't even use my tap water here because too much sodium. Sodium bicarbonates comes in a very high pH. It's just not good for plants at all. I've tried using it before, but unfortunately what it leads to is deficient plants. You have too much sodium in the medium, causes lockouts of other nutrients being uptaken, and it's not good. So I use reverse osmosis, and I've been using that, and I know some people hate the fact that reverse osmosis is used because of the water waste, right? Some of these systems are 3-to-1. Basically, for every gallon, you're wasting 3 gallons of water. Now, that's not every single system. I don't think a lot of people know this, but I actually just recently upgraded my RO system to the, and I pulled it up here, it's APEC ROES-100. It's the Essence series, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So it's for every gallon of water, you're only wasting a gallon of water. Technology is getting better when it comes to filtering or reverse osmosis. It's important to start with clean water, really, because you can run into issues for sure. I've ran into issues in the past. Some people use well water, which, if you get a test on there, some of the well water comes in high iron, but it really depends on where you live. It's just there's so many different areas that could come out with different things in the water. It's hard to give blanket answers whether or not some of these water sources can be used or not. Same thing with tap, whether or not you can use it. But anyways, I'm rambling on.
It's a good topic. Water can change everything.
This clip is brought to you by AC Infinity. Use discount code MrGrow at 15 to save on any of their products.